The Mountain, Soaky Mountain Water Park in Sevierville, Tennessee opens May 14th, and Local 3 wants you to win a 4-pack of season passes. Enjoy the Soaky Mountain fun all summer long with your family. Enter to win on Local 3's Facebook page.
If you are a golfer, and there are an awful lot of those around here, then listen up because time is running out, but you might be lucky enough to still snag a spot. Tim Tebow is going to be in town up at Macklemore for a golf event, and Cindy Deering happens to be here from Cindy's Choice. She's part of the fun, and she wants to encourage you to see if you can still get a tee time. Good to see you this morning.
Oh, thank you. Always good to see you, Julie. And yes, golf. Oh my goodness, so many people do love golf. But Tim Tebow's in town this week for a very special event. We're not going to play golf at this particular event, but this is, we're putting together this core group of people who want to be involved with taking the Challenge Golf Association National that started right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Founder Ron Potter has started it here, and Macklemore is hosting us. And if you call me quick, go to my website. There might still be an opportunity to be involved this week.
Okay, so elaborate on that. What do you mean exactly? They're going to be talking about what? How to expand the effort?
Yes, well, it's, you know, of course, it's a fundraiser, and it's a very, very nice dinner with wonderful gifts, and and Tim Tebow, for goodness sakes, this very, very busy man with being pulled 100 directions, takes his time to be there because he cares about this. He has his own foundation that we help with, but he's helping us because he believes in what we're doing. And golf it's funny. It's like golf. Well, what are you doing good through golf? Golf is an amazing. There's so many people that are involved in golf, and it's such an amazing social activity.
Okay, but hold on. But it's a fundraiser for who? For Cindy's Choice or for Challenge
Golf Association, who is Cindy's Choice nonprofit partner.
Okay, and Challenge Golf Association does what?
It's an outreach. It's a fellowship and outreach through golf.
So they're not working with sex trafficking. That's your passion.
Very good. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
And so Cindy's Choice works with the Tim Tebow Foundation, but I do that because Challenge Golf Association they work with the Tim Tebow Foundation, so we're doing separate things together.
Okay. So this event is when this week?
That's this Thursday. Call me quick.
Okay. And so if you're lucky enough, you can get a spot at the fundraiser dinner.
Yes.
And your fundraising dollar that you're paying is going to Challenge Golf.
Yes.
Challenge Golf takes their money and they distribute it out to lots of people. You happen to be one of them.
They work with different, that I'm helping them raise money for them as a nonprofit partner, and they work with lots of churches with golf tournament outreaches.
Okay.
That's how Cindy's Choice supports and sponsors them. But then in an exchange, they've also connected me with the Tim Tebow Foundation, and I will do events directly with the foundation as well.
Okay. So then something totally locally that you're doing is you've been working for a while on these blessing bags. You love those.
Yes. A senior serving with Cindy. And no, we absolutely love this program that we've initiated as a community initiative. And of course, my friend Leah Kingston over there at the Morning Point, East Hamilton, she's we talked about this like a couple years ago. You know how these things go. And they were creating these blessing bags as an activity. She's the activities director for the seniors. And before Christmas, she called me and was like, hey, we've got a bunch of bags. And Cindy, I know what you do. And I'm like, oh, girl, I'll be there. And it's so nice because they see me go, because I come here and share with you, go directly to the homeless camps or someplace in need. They trust me to know where it needs to go. But then these seniors get to see directly. They can't be there. They can't go be there and love on these folks and hug these folks like I get to do and encourage them. But they get to see their efforts delivered personally into the community. And now I get to brag on them because, that's so cool. They enjoy doing that.
So for that one, the reason that's a benefit for our viewers to see is because if you want to get a case of water, some chips, whatever, I don't know what you're putting in these bags, you can tell us.
Yes.
People can bring those to Morning Point, but you look for bulk items, not individual.
Yes, we don't have the time and the space to sort through, multiple items. But bulk items, water, protein bars, little packs of Kleenex, little toiletry items, anything you could think of that, you know,
That would
just
help
day-to-day
somebody.
items that folks can't keep up with or need on a daily basis is really, really good. And you can contact Leah directly at the East Hamilton location of Morning Point, and Cody Harvey, he's at the Shallerford, and he wants, let's do that here. So we want to get him involved too, if that's closer and more convenient for
Right.
you, or if you want to drop off at both. But contact them directly. They are personally managing you know, this program with themselves. And right now, you know, I'm visiting around Cleveland and see like which one of these senior care places would, you know, love to be a part of us, you know, doing that in the Cleveland area, because as you know, we're starting to kind of duplicate what we do in Cindy's Choice in Cleveland.
So I'll let you talk about that too before you run, because you kind of, because of that involvement there, you've changed the date for that community exchange. You're doing that now in June.
Yes, and the date's wrong on the flyer. I'll get it updated when I come back next, June 16th, which is a Thursday. And you know, this is my first month to actually have like a hub, an office space out there. And I wanted to do this quickly because I'm like, I want to meet Cleveland. Hello, Cleveland, I'm here. I love you. How can I help you? And now that I'm meeting these wonderful folks out there, they're like, no, wait, we want to help. We can do this. We can get involved. And I'm like, okay, let's reschedule. Plus, you know, it's political season. And we not only do we have Chris McDaniel coming, who's has the gospel music ministry, but I was going to have some city leaders speak toward the Cindy's Choice causes for the Cindy's Choice Charitable Charter. And I thought, oh my goodness, it's political season. That we have 4 people in the area, candidates for state rep. Why don't we get them in and let them share about, like, you know, their plans in those areas, and then that way the community is getting to meet some city leaders that are, you know, trying to be in a role to help in these spaces, and then that way it's, you know, we've just made it a full-fledged community activity.
So now the date to mark is June 16th, right?
Yes.
And people will just come and they can kind of hear from these different folks.
Yes.
Is that right?
And come hungry. If we're going to make it, well, it was a Taco Tuesday, but we're going to make it a Taco Thursday because the taco truck will be out front, so you're not obligated to purchase. It's a free event.
Okay.
But if you want fresh, yummy tacos, you can grab those on your way in. We'll have some door prizes. We'll have a quick kind of forum with these candidates for state rep for District 24, and then Chris McDaniel, oh my goodness, is going to follow up with his, you know, he's formerly of Confederate Railroad.
You told us that.
And he's like a wonderful, passionate entertainer, and we'll get to hear him kind of wrap it up for us.
So you can learn more about what all she's involved with. As you can tell, there's a lot by going to her website at cindyschoice.com. That's the easiest way to see what's going on with her and the various places that she finds her feet landing these days as she spreads her message. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Oh, thank you always, Julie.
I think the importance of memory support programming is the ability to engage